John and Paige, hey, thanks
Hi.
for joining us today.
Happy to be here.
Great. A few questions about the Alley and Alley Garden Awards program. How long have you lived on the Alley?
28 years this summer.
Wow, 28 years. So, why do you do an Alley Garden? Paige and John?
John, you want to answer first?
Space is precious on our little mini lots, so you gotta kind of make the most of the space you have. I think that's probably my driver, originally anyway.
Yeah, we wanted to have more vegetables, so we've moved our cucumbers out there, and we have herbs out there. Then we added flowers because they look nice.
So you kind of answered my next question, was planting and flowers that you have back there. Do you do it differently every year, or have you been consistent what you do?
Change it up a little bit. We've got some perennials that come back every year, and then we try to stay one step ahead of the squirrels, which has been a challenge.
Yeah.
That's all our battle, isn't it?
It is.
I think so.
And a little bit of rotation of crops. We've had tomatoes there before, and we got to move those around. So.
Yep.
Okay. Have you always gotten an Alley Garden Awards flag?
We have not.
Could you talk about that, Paige? I think there's a story there. In fact, I know there's a story there. What is that story?
We had, I think, a beautiful alley garden, but we had some weeds in the cracks of our driveway, and the people walked by while I was out there weeding, so they saw me in my backyard weeding the alley garden, and they said, "Well, I don't know, you've got those weeds," and we didn't get it. So.
Oh my! Let me be clear. Go ahead, John.
That was many years ago.
It was one of the early years. Yeah.
Yeah, and our criteria I think is adjusted a little bit,
Yeah.
obviously, to reflect. There can be some weeds certainly, and really the key is people are out in their garden, working in the garden, and being about, being amidst the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think being out in the space, having activity in the alley is the key.
Yeah. I agree.
Great. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah.